Cooper Flagg is the most exciting young talent to hit the internet, and here's why he's about to dominate 2024. A 17-year-old sensation who has already made waves in the basketball world by dominating NBA players while representing Team USA Select. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our basketball insights. 1. Cooper Flagg's rise. Cooper Flagg's invitation to play for Team USA Select is a monumental achievement for a young athlete. But what he did next was nothing short of extraordinary. Picture this. A teenager going toe-to-toe with seasoned NBA players, and he didn't just hold his ground, he thrived. We've seen young talents like Victor Wembanyama score on Rudy Gobert, and high school standout Chet Holmgren put moves on Steph Curry. But Cooper's performance was on another level. Defended by the all-world Drew Holiday, Cooper showcased his skills with a beautiful turnaround jumper. Then, just to raise the stakes, he executed an and-one dunk over Bam Adebayo. But the highlight of the game, Cooper dribbles the ball up the court at an impressive 6'9". With Holiday guarding him, he displayed a nasty handle, switched it up, and pulled off a step-back three that left Anthony Davis in disbelief. The combination of skill, poise, and creativity in one play is a testament to his elite potential, especially considering he was facing three elite defenders in Holiday, Davis, and Adebayo. 2. LeBron's encounter, yet believe it or not, none of these jaw-dropping plays were the main topic of conversation after the game. It was Cooper's moment with LeBron James that stole the spotlight. When LeBron dapped him up, it brought back memories of when they first met 2 years ago. Back then, Cooper was just 16 years old and ranked as the number prospect behind Cameron Boozer. He first caught LeBron's eye when he played for his son Bryce's AAU team. And after that game, doubts lingered about his true potential compared to Boozer. As we look back at the top high school recruits from 2012 to 2021, we find that only a few lived up to the hype. Brandon Ingram, Michael Porter Jr., and Anthony Edwards are notable exceptions. Cooper, at just 16, was competing with players who were seniors in high school, which only adds to the intrigue of his future. 3. Path ahead. After meeting LeBron, Cooper continued to impress by dominating Boozer at the Peach Jam, solidifying his spot as the #1 prospect and ultimately choosing Duke over UConn. Although he initially wanted to play at the University of Maine, Cooper realized he needed to leave his home state to maximize his potential. Interestingly, there has never been an NBA player who grew up in Maine, which shows just how significant his journey is. Transferring to Montverde Academy, the same school attended by Joel Embiid, Cooper has become the most hyped prospect for the 2025 NBA draft. And it's clear why teams are eager to intentionally lose games for the opportunity to select him. 5. NBA landscape and tanking. Now, let's discuss the landscape of the NBA and which teams might be in the running to secure Cooper Flagg. To snag him, a team will need the #1 pick, which means missing the playoffs. Take a look at the Hawks from this year. They barely missed the playoffs, but ended up with the top pick. Let's break down the non-playoff teams into tiers. There are those purposely tanking, like the Blazers, Wizards, and Nets. Then there are teams that are struggling but trying, such as the Spurs and Hornets, with the play-in teams including the Hawks, Rockets, and Jazz. Some of these teams might even trade veterans to improve their draft position, with the Jazz potentially flipping Lauri Markkanen and the Blazers possibly moving Jeremy Grant. As the dilemma of tanking, however, it's worth noting that tanking hasn't led to long-term success for many teams. Look at the Pistons, who have struggled for years, or the Kings, who missed the playoffs for 16 straight seasons. But this year feels different. With a clear #1 pick on the horizon, teams may reconsider their strategies. The NBA has a history of making tanking challenging. The draft lottery, introduced in 1985, gave every non-playoff team an equal shot at the #1 pick. Currently, the bottom 3 teams each have a 14% chance. This system has shown its unpredictability in recent years, with teams like the Knicks and Cavs falling down the draft board despite their struggles. Thanks for tuning in to House of Basketball. If you enjoyed today's discussion, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you stay updated on all things basketball. What are your thoughts on Cooper Flagg's future? Let us know in the comments below.